When we mention American pickup trucks, we often picture the big, tough ones that were tagged King of the Roads and were always on our minds. However, just behind these heavyweights are 9 super rare trucks that have quietly left their mark on automotive history. These are the trucks you might not know about, each boasting a story as special as their limited production numbers. With custom designs and powerful partnerships, these pickups mix practicality with a level of exclusivity that's both fascinating and hard to find. The 1989 Dodge Shelby Dakota is a standout in American automotive history, representing a unique blend of innovation and exclusivity. This limited edition performance version of the Dodge Dakota pickup marked Shelby's comeback to rear-wheel drive, with only 1,500 units produced. The limited number and the difficulty of finding one now has made it a legendary truck among collectors. Named after the iconic Carroll Shelby, not only does it have a prestigious heritage, but it also made an appearance in the 1989 movie Roadhouse, further solidifying its place in pop culture. Under the hood, it packs a 5.2-liter V8 engine that can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 8.5 seconds, challenging the norms of what a truck could do in terms of speed and agility. With its sport-tuned suspension and limited slip differential, the Shelby Dakota delivers performance that matches its impressive backstory. The 2003 Chevrolet Silverado Intimidator SS is a cool mix of NASCAR's thrilling vibe and the tough nature of performance trucks, all thanks to the legendary Dale Earnhardt Jr. While it doesn't officially carry the Intimidator SS name, its strong ties to Earnhardt Jr.'s legacy and the racing scene give it a unique charm that screams speed and toughness. This special edition was launched with the goal of outpacing the competition and comes with standard all-wheel drive, a feature that's pretty rare for performance trucks. With only 1,333 units made, the Silverado Intimidator SS has turned into a sought-after collector's item, blending the excitement of NASCAR with the practicality of a pickup. At its heart is a 6.0-liter Vortec high-output V8 engine that churns out 345 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque, making it a real beast on the road. This powerful engine, combined with all-wheel drive, guarantees fantastic handling in any weather, setting it apart from the performance truck category. The 2003 model year was pretty unique since it came with all-wheel drive as a standard feature, which really boosted its appeal. While the connection to Dale Earnhardt Jr. was more about the vibe than anything official, the Intimidator SS captures that racing spirit, blending cutting-edge automotive design with the legacy of an incredible legend. The Jeep J10 Honcho, fondly known as the Big Hoss, was a legendary off-roader that made its mark from 1976 to 1983. It's celebrated for its incredible off-road performance and even made some memorable appearances in films like Smokey and the Bandit 2 and The A-Team, which helped boost its tough, adventurous reputation. This special edition of the Jeep J10 pickup stood out for introducing a standard V8 engine in 1978, with options ranging from a 232 cubic inch inline-six to a rare 41 cubic inch V8, producing between 100 to 200 horsepower. This power enabled the Honcho to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 10 to 15 seconds, proving its performance capabilities. Among the Honchos, the sport side versions are super rare, with only 1,264 units made, making them highly sought-after collectibles today. The J10 Honcho's broad stance, along with cool extras like Levi's denim interior decals and flared fenders, really amps up its tough look while showcasing its performance and charm for fans. With solid axles, high ground clearance, and an optional roll bar, it truly reigns as an off-road champion, capturing Jeep's spirit of toughness and adventure. The Chevrolet S10 EV, which hit the market in 1997, was a trailblazer in the electric vehicle world, being the first mass-produced electric pickup truck, 2 decades ahead of the Tesla Cybertruck. However, its time in the spotlight was short-lived, with production ceasing in 1998 due to the early stage of battery technology and low consumer interest. Most of these trucks were sold to fleet operators, resulting in only about 1,100 units being made, making them quite rare today. Initially, it came with a 16.2 kWh lead-acid battery, which was later upgraded to a 39 kWh nickel-metal hybrid battery in 1998. The S10 EV had a range of about 60 miles and featured a 114 HPAC induction motor that provided a smooth and quiet ride, a big change from the gas engines of the time. While it didn't become a commercial hit, the S10 EV was an important step in the journey toward electric vehicles, serving as a valuable experiment in sustainable transportation. Finding one today can be tough since most were retired after their fleet use, but the Chevrolet S10 EV remains a key milestone in the electric vehicle evolution, hinting at what the future might hold. The Dodge Ram 1500 GTX Hemi, with just 866 units produced from 2004 to 2005, is a true hidden gem in the pickup truck scene. It combines the fierce power of a muscle car with the practicality of a truck. This limited edition wasn't a factory creation. It came from a special package offered by the LA West Dodge dealership in Indiana. It pays tribute to the legendary Mopar muscle car era, featuring eye-catching colors like Hemi Orange and Plum Crazy Purple. Plus, the chrome ram horn hood ornaments on its bold exterior really set the GTX apart from other trucks. There's a powerful 5.7-liter Hemi V8 engine under the hood, cranking out 345 horsepower and 375 pound-feet of torque, which gets it to 60 miles per hour in about 7 seconds. This beast not only performs, but looks great too, featuring a cowl hood, 20-inch chrome wheels, and a stylish two-tone leather interior that turns heads wherever it goes. Even with all its performance upgrades, the GTX still keeps the hauling and towing capabilities of the regular Ram 1500, making it a solid pick for anyone wanting both power and practicality. The Ford F-250 Bigfoot Cruiser, made between 1987 and 1990, really rode the wave of the monster truck trend, giving fans a taste of the iconic Bigfoot in a more practical form. With only about 300 units produced, this truck is a rare gem that collectors cherish for its cool mix of daily usability and monster truck vibes. Even though it faced a little setback in 1988 with a cruise control recall, it bounced back with upgraded parts. This model was more than just a truck. It was a tribute to off-road adventures, featuring a 2 to 3 inch suspension lift, heavy-duty shocks, and impressive 33-inch tires decked out with Bigfoot graphics. It had a bold look and options like a winch, double hoop roll bar with off-road lights, and a tonneau cover only added to its tough charm, all while still being capable of towing and hauling. With a lineup of engines ranging from a sturdy 4.9-liter L6 to a powerful 7.5-liter V8, the horsepower and torque options were diverse, making sure that there was a Bigfoot Cruiser for everyone. This partnership between Ford's tough truck gear and Bigfoot 4x4 carved out a special spot in the truck scene, mixing practicality with the thrill of a monster truck. In the colorful world of 1970s cars, Dodge jumped into the lifestyle vehicle game with its fun offerings from the Adult Toys from Dodge series, which targeted car enthusiasts who loved specialty trucks. Among these, the legendary Midnight Express shines bright, not as a factory creation, but as a mythical ride shrouded in stories. This truck, transformed by dealers, served as the dark twin to the fiery Little Red Express, featuring a slick black interior, stylish gold pinstripes, and topped off with impressive twin exhaust stacks. The Midnight Express, with its mysterious vibe, packed a powerful 440 engine that cranked out 240 horsepower, setting it apart from the Little Red's 360 engines. Its production was short-lived, with only about 200 units being made in 1978. The legacy of the Midnight Express truck is a bit of a puzzle, often linked to the Little Red Express, which has led to some debate among fans. Some folks think it was just a customized version or a special trim rather than a completely separate model. Even with the uncertainty around its true identity, the Midnight Express truck is still an intriguing part of Dodge's history. The 1990 Dodge Rod Hall Signature Edition is a cool example of how off-road heritage meets pickup truck performance. It's a unique piece of automotive history, with just 33 units made. Named after the famous off-road racer Rod Hall, this limited edition truck showcases a perfect mix of style and strength. With its eye-catching red, white, and black colors, it stands out as a more upscale version compared to the 1987 model. This special model was equipped with a 5.2-liter V8 engine that outputs 175 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque, allowing it to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 8.5 seconds. But it wasn't just about speed. It had a sporty suspension for better handling and a limited slip differential for better traction, making it great for both highway cruising and off-road adventures. The Rod Hall Signature Edition wasn't just about performance. It also had a stylish look and comfy features. It came with unique graphics and decals that celebrated Rod Hall's racing legacy, plus an upgraded interior with performance seats and gauges, ensuring a luxurious ride for everyone inside. The Ford Skyranger convertible is often wrapped in legend, seen as a rare factory model, but it actually came about through aftermarket creativity instead of being made directly by Ford. Companies like American Sunroof Company, ASC, and Autocrafters took the Ford Ranger, especially the extended cab versions, and turned them into convertible pickups with custom modifications during the late 80s and early 90s. Although the name Skyranger wasn't officially recognized by Ford, it became linked to these unique open-air trucks due to their aftermarket roots. The specifics, like how many were made and their unique features, are still a bit of a mystery. These trucks had a retractable soft top, giving owners the best of both worlds, the utility of a pickup truck and the fun of a convertible. Even though we don't have solid numbers, it's clear that these vehicles were made in small batches, making them pretty rare today. The Skyranger conversions came with original Ford Ranger engine choices, starting from the basic 2.3-liter inline-4 to the beefier 4.0-liter V6. This likely led to some differences in performance, especially with the added weight and structural changes from the convertible top.